What's up, watchers? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Really didn't think it would be so long. Wait a second. Fuck! I knew I was forgetting something. Just a second. God damn it. Well, you know what they say. It's not an English VTuber stream without a little bit of scuff. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this on the game screen too. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now I can actually see you guys again. So, I was really hoping that I would, not have to cancel a stream in January, but then I got the cold that will not leave. So, basically, not this past week, but the week before, I ended up, feeling pretty sick on Monday, pretty sick on Tuesday, but then I was on the mend. And, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, my symptoms kept getting better, like my throat stopped being sore, my nose stopped being as stuffed. I was like, okay, cool, I'm going back to normal, this is awesome. Then I woke up on Saturday and I couldn't fucking talk. So I don't know what the hell caused that, because my apartment is not that dry. Like, my best guess as to why I lost my voice is, first off, I spent all of Friday helping out an intern in the lab, so I was doing a lot of talking with a sore throat in a very dry environment. And then, because that Saturday was probably like the coldest day we've had up here in probably like 4 or 5 years, I was like, okay, I'm gonna crank the heat up in my apartment because I don't want to wake up on Saturday morning and be freezing my ass off. Okay, see, 100th Assassin, you would think that it would be long COVID. It's not. I've taken like a full kit's worth of COVID tests. Like, I've taken like 5 COVID tests since I've gotten sick. They've all come back negative. Every single one of them. I think that I just got like some kind of very stubborn flu, if anything. But it still sucks because, Saturday, first off, coldest fucking day. Second off, I had an appointment at the bank where I had to go and talk with, like, a financial advisor, so that kind of sucked. And then a full kit is 2 tests down here. Up here, it's, like, 5. So, yeah, I've done a lot of tests. Mostly because the last couple times I had COVID, I would test myself the first day I showed symptoms. It would come back negative. I'd test myself the second day. It would come back negative. Then right as the symptoms would be fading, that's when it would come back positive, and I'd be like, what the fuck? You couldn't have warned me sooner? But, yeah, no, I also thought that maybe it was COVID because, like, it's been a while since I've gotten a sore throat that bad. And the last time that I did have that kind of symptom was when I had COVID. So, I don't fucking know. But apparently it's not. Apparently I'm good. My body's just being dramatic. But yeah, it really sucked losing my voice though, because Saturday night I had told a friend of mine, a real life friend of mine that I haven't really spoken with since like 2019, 2020, that we'd go and play Phasmophobia, and then by that point I could like kind of talk. The issue is I sounded like Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. Like, you know how pitchy his voice is? Yeah, mine was doing that. It was like cracking on every second word I would say. It was awful. There was no way I was subjecting you guys to that last week. But yeah, and then over the past week, it's like every now and again it'll be like, oh, you have a sore throat again. Oh, your nose is stuffed again. After those symptoms had already fucking left. It's so annoying. Now, thankfully, yeah, doing the Marge Simpson, exactly. That's what my voice was doing before. Awful. Fucking terrible. But, thankfully, I think, I'm crossing my fingers right now, but I think I'm on the mend. I think I'm finally back to normal. Hopefully. God, I hope. But yeah, that's also part of the reason why I just didn't really have anything else set up for tonight. I was actually thinking about playing Balatro tonight, because then I could at least redeem myself from the last Balatro stream where I did not start for a full 3 hours. But it's like I've been talking a big game about playing more RPG Maker stuff, and you know what? I already had a thumbnail for Yume Nikki Online project, so might as well. And speaking of Yume Nikki Online, let's hop into the game. That is not the screen you need to be looking at. There we go. Also, I need to fix the chat here too. Just a second, guys. This really is how it goes. I miss 1 week of streams, and all of a sudden I just forget everything about my setup. The first Balatro stream had amazing highs and lows. It's true. Ah, Perry the Platypus. It seems there's a ghost named John in here. I don't know what that's referencing, to be honest. But also, I should actually say hi to people. Hi 100th Assassin. Hi KP. Welcome to the stream. So I think I'm going to start off by playing a little bit more Yume Nikki. Just because I want to see if I can find one of the 16-bit worlds. Here we go. Okay. Aw, yeah, the spinny chair. Okay. I'm gonna try playing Nasu again. Okay, I'm actually gonna read the fucking instructions this time. Oh, wait. Do I have to use the enter key to jump? Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. Can I jump? Okay, I can jump with Z. That's fine. Yeah, this is peak gaming. Ah, fuck. Wow, I wonder if anybody's ever gonna be able to beat my high score. You know what? Maybe let's just go to sleep. Gaming is not our forte today. So yeah, we did do a little bit of exploring last time. I did get the bicycle, which I'm gonna make good use out of, I think. And let's go to the red room. Oh, right, this is the dark place. Wait, do I have... If I... Yes, piss filter. I don't know if this counts as, like, lighting up the area, though. I guess I can just wander around and see what I can find. So, in terms of, like, life updates, oh, this one's off. There we go. Maybe something happens if I turn on all of the street lamps? I'll see if I can find any more that are unlit. But yeah, so, remember how before I mentioned, oh, I had this, like, bank appointment on the coldest day in, like, 5 years. Well, I had another one this weekend, and it turns out, yeah, the guy who set up my account originally, messed up a bit. Basically, I have a savings account that I'm trying to use to save up for a house. And, basically there was some stuff that was messed up with it, and, it turns out both appointments that I made, completely useless. I could not do what I was looking to do. Oh, this is the forest again. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do blood filter this time. I don't know if there's anything else back in the forest that we need. I'm remembering how this game lulls me into a false sense of security where I feel like, oh, I can ramble as much as I want. This isn't a problem. And then I get distracted by something and I cut off my story, like, immediately. Oh. Hello. Umbrella. Oh, we can go through the fireplace now. I'm remembering. I need to stop doing that. God, I love a button in a game that you can just press over and over again to make noise. I rediscovered that when playing Phasmo with my friends last Saturday, actually. Because my favorite thing to do in Phasmo is, step 1, speed run into the house. Step 2, find the nearest shower. Step 3, hit the faucet over and over again so it makes the worst squeaking noise possible. Trick the most powerful form, exactly. This is like one of the few effects that actually, like, does something for you. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's see. I need money. If I go up here, I forget where this leads. I know that there is, like, a path to another world through here. Or, like, within this forest dimension. I don't remember where it leads to. This game is really bad for me to come back to after, like, a week of not playing it, because I already forget, like, 90% of where things connect. Fun things to do in Phasmo: 1, trigger a hunt, 2, hold the door closed in front of your friends. I feel like I've done that on accident a few times, because, like, as soon as a hunt starts in Phasmophobia, my first thought is, okay, self-preservation, I need to survive, let's go. I think there have been times where I've, like, closed the door of a room on someone who was, like, trying to get in. Because I just didn't realize. Wouldn't it be fucked up if there was just, like, a random set of trees you could pass through here? Secret third option, pick Mimic. Oh, man. My habit of listening to FNAF theories at work has made going back to Phasmo very funny, because every time that I see the Mimic, my brain just goes, "The Mimic!" It's like, that's like a year-old meme. That's like a 2-year-old meme. But it's like sleeper agent training at this point. Okay, I remember this place. These weird triangle things. I'm gonna see. I forget that. I forget if this is, like, infinite, or if you can actually get somewhere eventually. I don't think so. Like, these look like the same guys every time. But yeah, Phasmo has definitely changed a lot since I last played it. Oh. Oh, your eyes just moved. Your eyes moved. Don't do that. Don't do that! Scaring me. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. We can go to the sewers now. Right? No, that's not where this leads, huh? No, that's not where that leads. Oh, I remember this place. There's nothing here. Right? Wait. I'm second-guessing myself now. Alright, it's you. turn into a cat, will you do anything to me? No. Okay. Do you like frog? One of these effects has to do something for this guy, right? I can play you a jaunty little tune? Okay. It's a loop, but I don't remember. That's fair. I can be a witch. Is this cool? I think this was a place with an average low spawn chance character. Yeah, the guy coming out of the sewer. Alright. This guy's not impressed with anything that I do. There was nothing else here, was there? Nah, that was it. Alright, that's fine. Good to cover my bases, just in case. Oh, right, this. That and the 5-armed girl. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised I haven't seen her yet, because I don't think I ran into her last time either. I wonder what this is. Like this random boardwalk down here. What the hell is up with that? Alright, well, nothing I can do over here. I think I have to pass by... Oh, God, let me restart that sentence. I think I need to pass by these guys at least once. Oh, sorry. I think the solution to Big Dog and most puzzles in this game is a knife! No! Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? I mean, you're still around. That's cool. I've just noticed it's still raining on this screen. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but... Alright. If I can't figure out how to get out of here within, like, the next 5 minutes, I'll just wake myself up and go somewhere else. I do want to find the knife effect, because I know that is something that can cause all kinds of weird things to happen. And it would be good to have that in case of, like, roadblocks like the dog. Am I even logged in? I am not. Alright, well... I hope that I'm still, like, visible in the game when I'm not logged in. I didn't even think to change that. Okay, now I have to have gone far enough to be able to get back to where I was, right? No? Okay, I'm just gonna wake myself up. How do I do that again? Okay, wait. Tutorial. Save me, tutorial. Number key 9. Okay. Thank you, tutorial. Ah, shit, I'm wasting electricity. Alright. So, Street Lamp World. I think we've gotten the main effect from there. So that's pretty good. Actually, real quick, I'm just gonna pull us back to the just chatting screen so I can log in. I just want to make sure that y'all can see me if you want to play along. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we're in. The expedition list has been updated. What do you mean, expedition list? What is this? There are seasons? What? What is this? Wait. Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing that these are just places that I have to go to? Weird. Okay. I'm understanding why a lot of people are playing Yume now, because I would assume with how many worlds are in that particular fan game, a lot of these, like, daily missions and weekly missions have to be, like, almost entirely Yume. Okay, that's besides the point now. I'm not playing this like a live service game. I just want to play Nikki. Okay. You know what? It would probably help if I started from the top and worked my way around, because I feel like there are some rooms here that I just have not gone into. Like, have I gone into this one yet? Oh, yeah, no, it's this place that hurts my eyes. Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. The thing you and Nikki needed was a battle pass. God. It is wild to think about. Wait, what am I doing walking around like a fucking pleb? I have a bike. But yeah, it is weird to think about how much gaming in general has changed, like, since I was a kid. Because, I mean, when I was little, the norm was, like, okay, you buy a computer game, it comes on disc, and you have to wait, like, an hour for it to get installed. And, like, there's gonna be, like, its own personalized setup wizard for it and everything. Like, every once in a while, okay, that takes me to the place that hurts my eyes. I'm not doing that. All of it can be blamed on Todd Howard. Look, I don't know enough about the history of all of this to say that one way or the other. But, yeah, it's, like, going from, oh, hey, like, games are on discs, maybe there are, like, some expansion packs every once in a while. But, you know, that's, like, an extra thing, and even then it's, like, a little bit controversial, to nowadays where it's like, oh, yeah, this is a live service, everything is, on the internet, and, you gotta play every single day if you want to get your rewards. And, also, if you want this new stuff, you can't just buy, like, 100 things for $20. You have to buy each one of them separately. All microtransactions started with Elder Scrolls horse armor. You know, that sounds correct enough that I'm just gonna incorporate that into my belief system. I did hear about the horse armor thing, like... Okay, no, wait, this isn't the place that hurts my eyes. Never mind, we're fine. Can I not turn these on? I could do it in the other world. Well, whatever, I guess. Ugh. Okay, there's gotta be something in here, right? Oh! Hello! Lamp! Oh, Mothman's gonna love me. turn into a strobe light. I'm ready for the rave. Oh? Huh, it's like I'm outside of that little, like, maze area from before. If I go in here... Huh. Wait, I wonder. What? I'm flying! I can go over that! Ah, damn. Alright. What if... No? Okay. Also, I forgot that I have to close these notifications manually. Alright, well. Nothing for me here. Are there other doors? What is that? I mean, it doesn't look like I can access it in any way. That can't be, like, an effect, right? Looks almost like a little bat. Actually, I might just be thinking that because, okay, so last week, I got an invite to the closed beta for Deadlock. And, before you all start thinking, like, oh, maybe you're gonna play that on the channel, I will not, because I'm terrible at it. I am, like, unbelievably bad at Deadlock, which I should have expected, to be honest. Like, I do not have very much experience at all playing third-person shooters or MOBAs. Like, I think the closest thing that I have to experience with, like, third-person shooters is, I played a little bit of Fortnite back when Fortnite first came out, like, before they even started doing, like, seasons. The hardest to get into game, Deadlock. Yeah, it's like, I love that game so much. I love the cast of characters. I love, like, the environment. I love the art design. Sure wish I could play it. It's like, Deadlock mixes the worst of Dota and TF2. To be honest, I do find the game fun, even if all I'm doing at the moment are, like, bot matches, because, the one time I tried playing with other people, I definitely dragged the team down. So at the moment, it's like, okay, maybe I don't trust myself to, like, actually play with other humans. But doing the bot matches is fun enough, and, you know, maybe someday I'll actually get kind of good at it. Because, I mean, sucking at something is kind of the first step to being good at something. But that doesn't mean I have to like that. Okay, is this just gonna take me back to where I was? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I felt like I was just kind of walking in circles after a certain point there, so... For the best that I leave. But yeah, Deadlock is a lot of fun, though. I do prefer the Street Brawl mode because, I don't know what the hell I'm doing in the normal mode. I have watched so many of those, like, Deadlock for beginner videos. They've helped a bit. I definitely still don't have a firm grasp on what I'm supposed to do, though. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. I can get you away from that door, can't I? Awesome. I'm the... You know what? You can have this door back. Take the hundreds of hours of homework needed to learn the items, builds, skills, matchups, and map with the fast precision FPS action needed in TF2. Yeah, it is a lot to take in, but I feel like that almost, like, makes me want to play it more. Like, I almost want to prove to myself that I can get good at it. Just to say that I can. She went to the club. What is Matatsuki doing stuck in her apartment? She should be at the club. Man, this rain effect is just permanent after the umbrella sets it up, huh? Oh, I remember this. This is like the True Lab in Undertale. Actually, in retrospect, I wonder if the True Lab was like... That part with all the beds, at least, was at least partially inspired by this. Because I think Toby Fox has mentioned Yume Nikki as like an inspiration for Undertale. What the... Oh, I remember this place. Okay. Severed head. Great. Okay. Thanks, I think. The getters are gonna get me. Please. Okay, there has to be a way to get out of here, right? Nope. That's not a way out. That's not a way out. Sorry, Matatsuki. I may have pushed you into a nightmare. Ah! There has to be an exit here somewhere, right? Right? I don't think there's an exit. Okay, you know what? Just wake yourself up. Just wake yourself up. There we go. Hello, Ant. We're communicating, I think. I don't know what we're communicating. We're like bees. You know how bees do little dances to tell the rest of the hive, like, where they've been, what they found, where to find the good shit, the good flowers? That's what we're doing right now, but I don't know what we're communicating. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Ant can keep spinning if they want to. They're allowed. Okay, so... Severed head, huh? Well, that sure is what that is. Okay. All Deadlock makes me want to do is make a gargoyle chimney sweep character. Yeah. God, Ivy's design is so good. So many of the designs in Deadlock are so good. I will say I was a little underwhelmed by the new batch of heroes. I still like them. It's just too many of them just look like normal-ass people. Like, one of the things that I like about Deadlock is just that there are characters who are allowed to be, like, a little bit ugly and a little bit, like, weird as shit. Like, my favorite characters at the moment are Dynamo and Viscous. Not to play as, just, like, lore-wise. And it's like, neither of those two look normal in any way. Like, we need more weirdos. We need more freaks. Oh, you just give me the cat effect. Okay. This is where I went to go to the, like, red maze before, right? I feel like now that I have the bicycle, it would be a lot... Oh, right. I just run over those. Doing that just made me remember, so, whenever I was in high school, one of the things that I liked to do, every night is I would just go out on my bike for like an hour, and I would just go up and down, like, all the different roads in the village that I lived in. Because, I mean, my hometown was not big whatsoever, but it would take about an hour to go up and down every single road. And there was one night, it was, like... probably late September, early October. And I was on my ride as usual, and I really liked going over the dried leaves and stuff. Because they made a fun noise. And oh right, this, Hey. Okay, that doesn't turn off the static. Hey, can you stop? For a second I thought that worked. Damn it. Okay, umbrella. Okay, well, now it's static and rain. Severed head, does this do anything? Okay, I don't think this is where we need to be. No, I wanted to do bicycle. But yeah, it's like I was riding along on my bike and, you know, running over any leaves that I found because they made a nice little noise underneath the tire of my bike. Well, I see what looks like a nice big flat leaf on the side of the road. So I go, I run over it. It does not crunch. I ran over a frog. And I felt so bad about it. A frog or a toad, one of the two. I felt so bad about it that I immediately went home. I think I had only been out for like 10 minutes. I'm like, no, I gotta go home. This sucks. It was not a good night. Hi, Red, welcome to the stream. Came just in time for my story about frog death. Only the most lighthearted of topics here on the Novella Cipher channel. But yeah, it's like that taught me to be a lot more careful when I'm biking. Every now and again, I think, man, it'd be nice to live in a small town again so I could, like, start doing that kind of thing again, because I do miss biking at night. I don't want to do that up here because, like, right now I live in a city, and I have driven around this place a lot over the last year. I know how careless a lot of the other drivers on the road can be. So, yeah, it's like I don't feel safe, like, biking at night here. But it's like, the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, it still wouldn't be worth moving to a small town. I mean, for me, it's mostly because I don't own a car of my own. Like, I drive for work, but that's a company vehicle. Okay, I am not seeing any doorway anywhere else. You made that poor frog pay another quarter? Oh god, yeah. Imagine if there was a chance while playing Frogger that just randomly someone on a bike could just run you over for no reason. Quick and easy way to make the game suck. Frogger may have been one of the first video games I ever played, because I remember back whenever I was like really little, I'm talking like probably like maybe 4 years old, like shortly after I gained the ability to like save memories and have conscious thought. I remember my parents had a version of Frogger on the computer, and I could not get past the first level. The more things change, as in the taller and stronger I get, the more things stay the same, by which I mean being bad at video games. You know what, this feels like another place that I've just, like, circled around for hours on end. I'm gonna find the way out of here. Or actually, wait, no, I do need to be here. Wait. Can I? Wait, can I? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, like, I could have sworn that— okay, wait, that doesn't bring me anywhere. I misremembered things. But yeah, the passage to that shopping mall place is in here somewhere, right? Because I'm pretty sure that then leads to the passageway with the flames coming out of it. Also, wow, it is continuing to rain, huh? That just doesn't stop. Oh well. It's wild thinking back on, like, the first games I ever played. Have I told you guys about the scar that I got from playing a fucking leapfrog edutainment game? Excuse me. Like I said, my voice is still a little messed up. Not by much, but just enough that I'm gonna be clearing my throat a bit. But yeah, so when I was a kid, my parents got me, like, all of these, like, leapfrog edutainment games. And there was one that was, like, a point-and-click adventure one. I don't remember what it was called. But I remember playing that one for a long time and getting stuck a bunch. But, like, powering through it. Again, I was, like, 4, 5 years old. And at one point, I finally managed to beat it. And I was so excited that I ran downstairs as fast as my little legs could carry me. Right into where my mom was organizing her knitting supplies. Tripped on one of the balls of yarn. Fell forehead first into, like, we have this, like, chest that was just in the living room. And that was where my mom stored a lot of her knitting stuff. Got this scar and frog. I mean, I did kind of think that I was dying at first because, oh right, this is the dark one. Well, I know what to do with this. Oh, okay, that, you know, the light didn't help me as much as I thought it would. Wait, does this loop around? Okay, it does. It does. I think. Unless this is a different design. Oh, this is a different design. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, so I fell forehead first into the corner of this chest. Ended up with, like, a pretty bad gash, like, right above my eye. Right above my right eye. And, actually, in the hospital, waiting to get that, glued back up, was the first time that I ever watched— What the fuck are you? What? Hello? Do you like cat? Oh. Oh, that's spooky. Okay. I don't know if this has done anything for me. Yeah, it's not like you were on top of anything. Oh, and you can just move on your own. Never mind. Okay, me moving you with the cat was completely pointless then. But yeah, in the waiting room, waiting to get my forehead looked at, is actually the first time I ever watched Atlantis: The Lost Empire when I was a kid. And that ended up being one of my favorite movies. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Lost some blood. Got a new favorite movie. Hello again. Okay. I mean, there's gotta be something here, right? I feel like a lot of these Yume Nikki worlds get me into, like, the sunk cost fallacy, where I'm like, well, I've been walking around for this long. Hello? Hello? What the fuck are you? Hi? You're a ghost. What if I become a ghost? What if I become a cat? What if I give it a filter? What if I become a severed head? Nothing? Which? Okay. Well, at least I can see again now. Are you just gonna follow me, or are you just gonna be my little buddy? That's fine. The knife! No, this guy's my little friend. I'm gonna go and find the thing with the creepy eyes. Hey, buddy. I've got a little surprise for you. No? Oh, it runs away. Okay. Okay, so I can't stab it. That's fair. Okay. We're doing pretty good on effects at the moment, huh? Alright, now to find the door. You know, seeing this rain has made me think again about, how this winter has kind of been the final nail in the coffin of me liking winter. Mostly because now I'm actually, like, driving in it on a regular basis. Because of, like, where my apartment is situated in the city that I live in, I don't really need to drive anywhere a lot of the time. So, like, even back when I was in college, I was still, like, taking public transport to get things like groceries and, you know, medicine at the pharmacy. Honestly baffled when I hear people like winter. I like winter because, I grew up in a house that did not have air conditioning. And summers fucking sucked. Because Canadian houses are specifically made to, like, keep as much heat as possible in. So, like, yes, winter sucks in that, like, okay, you go outside, it's cold, it's uncomfortable. But at the very least, whenever I would go inside my house, I would feel good. In the summer, even when I was inside of my house, I would be sweating and too hot and basically camping out in the basement because it was the only cool part of the house. That alone kind of made me hate summer and like winter a lot more. Also, I just find winter really pretty. Like, for half the year, everything is, like, green and vibrant. And then for, like, a quarter of the year, it's autumn, which is the best season, hands down. Like, there's no arguing with that. Autumn is just the best season. Fall is the best season. But then it's like, yeah, for, like, 1/4 of the year, there's snow everywhere. You know, you get the contrast of, like, the bark of the trees against, like, the white snow. It's very scenic. And then at night, you get those nights where it's, like, the sky doesn't ever get quite dark. It's always, like, that sort of dark purplish color. I don't know how to describe it, but it's, like, I think I read somewhere that it's because the light from our street lamps and stuff and from our houses gets reflected off of the snow and into the sky. I relate to that. My birthday is in summer and it's never a good time. Same. I mean, mine is in, like, the middle of June, so it's, like, the cusp of, like, spring to summer. I know as a kid, I used to get really sad about the fact that it would never snow on my birthday. Now I really hope that it never snows on my birthday, because if it does, that's a fucking problem. Fall is cheating. It's perfectly crisp weather and also harvest season. You get all the yummy warm drinks and snacks. Exactly. Like, anybody... Okay, I will say spring is a close second. Because it's nice seeing all of the flowers coming back. It's the one time of year where you can get fresh lilacs. I keep passing by this knife and not the door. Where is the door? You know what? Fuck this. I would just be leaving it to the Nexus anyways. There's no sense in me just wandering around doing nothing. Okay. Let's get back to that one room with all the guys in it, because I have a sneaking suspicion that I know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh gosh. If my nose is getting clogged up again now because I'm talking, I'm going to be so mad. But yeah, I am starting to like spring more and more as time goes on. I used to hate it as a kid because I associated it with like going out at recess and everything is like wet and your shoes just get full of mud and everything is just kind of gross. But like now that I'm an adult and I don't have to play outside, I guess. Like now that I don't have to worry as much about running around like that. Okay. Yeah. I'm taking carving a path a little literally. I got money? Wait a second. Wait a second. The vending machine. Fuck yes, we're getting ourselves a snack today. Yeah! I love how all they had to do was get these guys to drop loot for me to be like, yes, kill them all. Okay, how much money do I have? I don't think it says. Does it even keep track? What is that? Congrats, you got the problem solver. I sure did. And I got the money maker too. Yeah! Okay, what the hell is this? What is this? What? Is this just a face? Oh, this is gonna suck. Interesting. Okay. Neon? Okay, piss filter didn't change anything. It's one of those festival mask faces. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know if I can do anything with it, though. Okay. Well, this did not accomplish as much as I hoped it would. Excuse me. Come on, get out of my way! I wouldn't be stabbing you all so much if you would just get out of my way, and also if you would stop dropping money. Well, at least Naratsuki definitely has enough for the vending machine. Oh, I'm gonna go mad with power, aren't I? I wonder... Can I use this to open any of these? Because they do look like zippers. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, well. It would definitely help if I was better at making maps in my head. Like, if I was able to better remember what connected where. Yume Nikki truly reveals the worst part of humankind. You know, when I was, like, in that room and I was stabbing all the eye guys, I was thinking, like, man, I was just talking about how Yume Nikki was an influence on Undertale a little bit ago, huh? Alright, we've already been here. What are these, anyways? Oh, wait a second. Oh. Stabbing room! I love that it's just called that. Stairway, 1 in 4 chance. Okay, well, let me see. Let me see if I got that 1 in 4 chance. That would be right here, right? Huh, okay. I wonder if I just switch back and forth. Worst part of humankind is that only 1 in 10 had money. Fucking burn in the chat. Ugh. The second that I am completely back to normal, I will be so happy. Okay. How... With the 1 in a quarter chance, that has to be, like, whenever you enter the dream world, not just this particular world, then. Unless I have to go from the Nexus back here, because that is a possibility. Maybe just going to the lamp world doesn't count to reset it? I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't, but it's the only thing I can think of. Also, I'm just gonna go and, very quickly blow my nose. Be like 2 seconds. Oh, god damn it. Okay, there we go. Alright, just gonna mute myself for 1 sec. There we go. Okay. I should be normal now. Also, how did it take me this long to notice that the parallaxing underneath is literally just another version of this exact world? That's pretty cool, to be honest. It kind of feels like this whole place is just layers. Almost like the floor is just made of glass. And there's like another layer underneath it that we can't access. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say I've been thinking about this as if it's something that... Wait, is your face different? Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, hello. I've seen you before. But anyways, like I was saying before I got interrupted, I've been thinking lately about those places where it's like, oh yeah, here's like this tall-ass building. We have a glass floor here. Oh, hey, remember that flashing lights warning? Yeah, I was not joking. This is Face. Say hi to Face. Can I leave? Can I leave? Yume Nikki refuses to let you have a story. It really does. Every time that I finally get, like, telling an actual story, something happens. Woohoo! Seizure! It won't let me leave. Is this everything? Is this all it is now? How do I restart? How do I restart? Ah. Oh! Okay. Well, that answers that, I guess. You know what? We deserve to have a little spin on the chair. I forget what I was even saying before I got to Face. Like, for a split second, I thought that I was gonna have to, like, reload a past save and lose all the effects that I just got. Oh, hello. Okay, there's gotta be something else here, right? Wait, I think this is where I was whenever I got to the shopping mall the first time. Let me see if I can find that again. Oh, right, I was talking about fucking whenever you have tall-ass buildings. Like, I'm thinking about the CN Tower. Namely. Okay. Sure. Once again, I am not allowed to tell a story, according to Yume Nikki. Not complaining, though. Cool to find things. Oh, okay. Right, yes, this is where I need to be. I think. I'm pretty sure this is the passage that leads to, like, just a stream of fire. But yeah, it's like, I think about the CN Tower sometimes, and how on the very top, there's a section where the ground is just a big glass plane, and it's like, why would you do that? Who would want this? Who would want this? Oh, there's a little ghosty guy here now. Were you always here? Do you like the lamp too? No, it doesn't seem quite bothered. Oh. I was not expecting that little shadow in the pond to move closer to me, too. Right, that gave me the no face. That makes sense. Okay, well, can't go anywhere here. But yeah, it's like, does anybody like those? Does anybody like those glass floors that they put on, like, really tall buildings? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like glass walls in, like, elevators. Oh yeah, sure, I go inside the mouth. Okay. Oh, here we go. And we're back. And I hate glass walls because of a previous job. That's fair. Like, I don't know. I'm also just scared of heights in general. So, like, maybe I'm a bit biased against things like glass walls and elevators or whatever, but it's just like, I don't want to know how high up in the air I am. I don't want to know how high up I am. Like, one thing that I like to do is, on like a Friday or a Saturday or something, to get a bit of extra exercise in, I'll try and, like, go up and then down the entire stairwell of my apartment building, which is like 10 stories. And when I get to the top, sometimes I will get that, like, urge to just look down. And every time I fucking regret it. Because until I look down, until I have, like, visual confirmation as to how high I am, I'm like, yeah, I'm just in a building. It's normal. Everything is fine. And then I look down and it's like, oh, I'm so high up in the air. Oh, God. It's like, I'm not even sure what I'd be able to do to sort of start working through my fear of heights. Because the stupidest stuff sets it off. Like, there is, like, a particular staircase in a mall that I like to go to. Not even that high up. It's like 3-4 stories. And for some reason, that fucking stairwell sets off my fear of heights. There was one job I was on where I learned hands-on that skyscrapers have to be able to sway 5 degrees. Oh, God. I would hate that. I think I mentioned this before, but, one reoccurring dream that I had last time I was unemployed. Oh, thank you, hat. All right, we're back here. Okay, cool. I've unlocked a new badge. Wait, is this the first time I've been here? Oh, right, because this would be outside of the zone that I was stuck in before. Hi. You look like a Smiling Friends character. What the hell? It was 50 floors up with 30-mile-per-hour winds. I would not survive that. I would die. I would die on the spot. My heart would give out like a rabbit's. Did you know that, by the way? Did you know that you're not supposed to, like, pick up or touch baby rabbits because they can get so scared that their heart just explodes? I found that out the other day because I was doing some research on just, like, general animal stuff for cube? Can I do anything with the cube? Okay, it bleeds. Oh. Hey, can we go back? Can we go back? Can we go back? I'd like to go back. I'd like to go back. Okay. Can we reset? Ah, fuck. Now I'm not gonna... Okay, yes. Hi. Is there anything down here? Oh, there's more of these. Okay. I wonder... Okay, these ones don't reset it, I see. Alright. Once again, my train of thought has been completely derailed. Because, like, what is this? Okay, this is the one that resets it. Well, I guess for science purposes, we should also test to see what happens when we do this. Oh, you drop money too, okay. I guess we could look up the maps. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the eye box then, because we can see, the 5-armed girl. Also, my nose, again, why? Just a second, guys. Okay, for the love of God. Can my nose just be normal? Just work with me, please? This is what my life has been the last couple of weeks. I'll be normal, I'll be normal, I'll be normal. And then my nose is like, nope, we're full. Have fun, idiot. Okay, I'm going down and I should be going up. Very cool that they just kind of have the maps and stuff ready for you. Oh my god. Hi. I know what happens with you. All right. If the visual's fucked up, why the beat good? Wait, this game has in-game maps? Yeah. If you just click up here, it'll actually show you maps of, like, both the, like, bigger section of the world that you're in, and also, like, any sub-area that you might be in. It just automatically links, like, the PNGs from the Yume Nikki wiki, I think. Pretty cool. I'm glad that it has this, because that's gonna save me a lot of random aimless walking around. Oh my god. I swear to God, guys. All day today, I haven't had to blow my nose. It's been fine. It's been clear. I could breathe just fine. And now that I'm on stream, my body betrays me. Okay, I'm loving your dance. Okay. Okay. You're normal again. Okay, that works. And doesn't really accomplish anything. Okay. Well, we saw that fun little scene. That's cool. I guess we'll go check out the tunnels. Oh no, it's happening again. Why? I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I was normal. Okay, wait. To go to places, would I have to... I'm assuming I would have to stay on the path. Or is it random? Ah! I'm in the Smiling Friends dimension. I am. Okay, just... Okay, there. Fuck. My nose had better stay cleared for the rest of this. But yeah, oh crap, I keep doing this. It says Minos Tunnel left, White Desert Path right. So I'm assuming that based on the direction that I walk on this path in, I should be able to get somewhere different, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay then. What if I am lamp and I walk through here? What if I am traffic lamp and I walk through here? No? Okay. Yeah, it's like, speaking of Smiling Friends. So, as mentioned, I have been, like, helping to train an intern at my work. Actually, last week was the last time that she was going to be in my department specifically. So I guess I'm technically done training now, but it's like, every time that I was, like, showing her how to do things in the lab, I kept thinking of the scene where, I think it's the episode where they're trying to help, like, the two brothers, and the one is, like, trying to make a homunculus. And, like, Charlie and the one brother are, like, sitting in a restaurant, and there are these things flying around, and Charlie's like, okay, you're gonna want to do this, and then you're gonna want to do this, and you're gonna want to open it up like this, and then you're gonna want to dip it like this, and then you eat it, and it's good. That's how I felt every single time that I was, like, walking this poor intern through, like, our very specific steps that you have to take for, like, everything in the lab. It's one of those things where I kept being like, oh, this is like a funny thing that I should send to my friends on Discord, and then, by the time my break would come around, I would just completely forget. What? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I could have sworn that would have led somewhere. Ah, well. Let's get the hell out of here. I think I've seen everything in this place. Yeah, because you got the eye box. Unless... Wait a second. Wait a second. Gonna try one more thing before I leave. I'm gonna see if I can go in that path whenever I get to the eye world. Okay. So, judging by this map, if I move over a little and then down... Okay. No. I don't think I can access that from here. Damn. Ah well, was worth a shot, I guess. Come on. Come on, work with me here. I swear to God, I am this close to taking Buckley's just so this way my nose isn't stuffed for the rest of the stream. Actually, I may end up just going and doing that real quick. I'll see. Like, if it doesn't get any worse, but, like, if I feel the need to, like, pause to blow my nose again, then, yeah, I am probably just gonna go and... Nope, you know what? It's getting clogged again. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're BRBing. We're BRBing. We're not doing this for the rest of the stream. I'll be back in a second. Gah. Oh, shit. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Man, that cough syrup really can taste so awful, but it works. Okay, get me out of here. Come on. Oh my god. Which one brings me home? Come on. This was what I was scared of happening the last time I was in this dimension. Okay. There we go. I'm going back to Block World. Fuck the White Desert. Alright. So, what now? Wait. Okay. Mafurako. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So the teleports are random. I see. So, wait a minute. Because some of these have little asterisks. No. My nose is plugged up again. Why? I am so sorry, y'all. I have been normal. I have been normal all day. Why this? Okay, I'm gonna see about getting to this hat and scarf. Which means I've gotta go past the beds. Well, wait. Wait, I'm at this restroom. So if I go basically straight down to here, and then I go behind, then I should be able to get to it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a big help. Unlocked a new badge. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's cut off. You guys can't see it. It's Matatsuki as a little snowman. Ugh. I may stop stream at 8 because my nose keeps clogging up. Are you serious? I thought I would be able to do a normal stream today. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going and hope for the best, but let's see what this looks like. Cute! Okay, so it has no effect if I hit one, but that's okay. I forgot that the bicycle had a bell! Yes! Okay, what else now? What else? I guess that's, oh, Mafurako is probably just what this thing is called. This thing that teleports you. Okay. Well, I think I may just go back to the Nexus. See what I can find elsewhere. Like, I could have sworn... Wait. Wait, you're not where... Eh? I guess I have been in this world for a bit. It probably just wandered over. Actually, I should really keep that map up. Yeah, because I would get so lost. Okay, if I just keep going up and to the left, I'll be able to find my way out. There we go. Okay, what next? Have I been in this one yet? Oh! Now this is where this belongs. Whoa! Okay! Very cute! Okay, well this also just kind of... I mean, I guess I can go back to the Pink Desert. I went there for Uboa last time, and then I didn't really do anything else, so... let me see. Okay. I'll keep going this way until I get to that bed. Yeah, because now I can go down. And then Pink Sea. Okay, Snow World. Oh, there's nothing else here. Okay. Huh. Okay, well maybe we can go to the Staircase of Hands. I feel like I've been there before, and we didn't really accomplish much, but... Hey, it's worth a shot, right? Oh, okay. I just get it first try. That's awesome. Okay. And I fucked it up. Come on. Let me go back. Maybe I need to reset it. Like maybe I have to go to the Pink Sea and come back, and then it'll let me go back to that staircase. For some reason I misremembered it and I thought I had to go up. I fucked it! Please. God damn it. Alright. Oh my god, I'm just not going back. Okay, I'll try one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm going back to the Nexus and then coming back. Okay. Great! I was right there, too. Like, I had it! It sucks! Well, in the meantime, so as far as my New Year's resolutions go, I have not kept up with the one to keep my apartment clean, but I have been keeping up with the writing one. Just yesterday, I looked at Focusriter and I realized I have been writing 100 words a day for a month straight. Haven't missed a single day. Now, granted, some days were more productive than others. Like, some days, that writing work was, like, for the main story that I'm working on, and some days it was just like, hey, here's a fun little idea that I've had in my head for a little bit. But yeah, I'm, like, pretty proud of myself for actually being able to, like, keep up with things. For February, I do want to be a little bit more strict with myself about, like, the other one, though, the other New Year's resolution, the part where I'm supposed to do chores every night. Because, yeah, I have not been keeping up with that. And it's like, if there's any time for me to, like, get that habit going, it's now, because pretty soon I'll be back to my normal work hours. I'll only have, like, maybe 4 or 5 hours to myself in the evening. So, right now, when there are days where I'm leaving work at 3, I really should be doing my chores. I really should. Like, as soon as I get home from work, just get myself in that habit, but it's not easy. Writing's a little easier because it's something that a lot of days I am just more excited to do. Oh my god, I'm really not going back. Okay, you know what? There was a way to get to the Staircase of Hands, through Block World. Unless, you know what? I'll wake myself up, and then I'll go back to the Snow World, because maybe that'll fix it. It was this purple one, right? There we go. Man, I do not understand people who can bike in the snow. Maybe it's just because I have asthma, but like, I don't know, the idea of doing any kind of like strenuous physical activity whenever it's below freezing outside, it just sounds like hell. Like, yesterday I had to go to an appointment at the bank, and then I also had to run some errands. And on the way back, I looked up on Google Maps. I'm like, okay, when is this bus gonna be showing up? And it was like, in around half an hour. And I was like, I bet I could walk home faster than that. And I could, it turns out. I proved it. But on my way back, as I was walking, I saw this guy out jogging. Like, he had shorts on and everything. It was like negative 20 degrees Celsius. I don't understand why anyone would do that. It's like, there are exercises you can do in your home. You don't have to do this to yourself. Like, again, I'm biased because the last time I tried to exercise or tried to bike in, like, really cold weather, it felt like my lungs were gonna explode. So, you know, maybe I'm just leaving the bed too early? Maybe I need to give it a second? Okay, maybe I just can't use the same one twice. So I'll go to Block World. I just want to find this place with the fire. I just want to find the place with the fire, that's it. Okay. You're Block World, right? There we go. Yeah, there we go, the bed. Oh god, I gotta blow my nose again. Are you kidding me? Yeah, screw this. I'm going to try to get back to the Staircase of Hands. See if it brings me where I need to go. And if it doesn't lead anywhere, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I don't want to subject you guys to me having to pause every, like, 2 minutes to blow my nose. When I swear to God, I was completely normal before I started the stream. I swear to God, it's like, I almost wish one of those tests had come back positive for COVID, because at least then I would know. At least then I would know what the hell is happening. Like, why can't my body just be normal? Okay, bed's over here. Come on. Damn it. Maybe it's every time that I reload the world. In that case, it would probably be for the best for me to go back to Snow World. I had it! I had the staircase too! And then I went up instead of down and I fucked myself over. Life is truly unfair. That reminds me. So, I have a GIF, or like, not even just a GIF, but like a funny video in general that I keep wanting to like send to friends as like a reaction image, or just like take like a sound clip of and put on my soundboard. But it's like, it may be a spoiler for Zero Escape. I mean, it's a Zero Time Dilemma spoiler, so it, like, barely even registers as a spoiler until you play that game. But still, it's like, fuck, if my friends ever decide to play these games. I mean, then again, it's like, to just get straight into the spoilers, it's like, is Delta's existence really a fucking spoiler? Because, like, you see that out of context. Like, you see Delta out of context, you don't know who the fuck that old man is. Okay. This bed thing isn't working. I think I'm just gonna cut my losses here. I'm gonna go back to the Nexus. And I'm gonna go into one of the rooms that I haven't been in yet. And see on the map if there's anything interesting I can find. Like, I would like to explore at least one new area today. What are you? Oh, I see, okay. Oh, interesting. So I was right before where it's like, oh, this is like a foot, this is a hand, this is another hand. The mall! There it is! Okay. It's a spoiler in the sense that it's something for people to get mad at. I mean, you're not wrong. I really wish that Zero Escape had, like, a proper conclusion and didn't just kind of end. But at the same time, Delta dancing and saying that his motives are very complex is such a good meme that it's like, I'd be sad if it didn't exist. Okay, here we go. Time to ride my bike in the mall. Huh? Huh? Okay. Wait, what did this say? Oh, okay. Okay, we can at least get one cool event. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's Ant again! Alright. Time to go flying. Yay! I've unlocked a new badge! It's just a little kitty cat! Whoa! This is cute. This is something that you would be able to do in one of your dreams, where it's like, oh, I found this, like, witch's costume, and then I was on the top of a building, and I thought, whoa, what if I just got on a broom and started flying away? And so I started flying in the sky. Like, that's a dream I could see someone having. Activated witch time. Yeah! What? How are you doing that? Aw, the flute effect really is just clown-to-clown communication. We're harmonizing. This is my favorite thing in, like, multiplayer games. Is to just, like, mess around. Spam emotes and stuff. It's like, oh man, I'm remembering, whenever I was younger, and Destiny first came out, a friend invited me to play it, and, like, lent me his copy of the game. And, all I did, I didn't even play the actual game, I just, like, fucked around in the hub area, and, like, just found stupider and stupider places to do the dance emote. Alright, that's enough of that. So there's really nothing else here, huh? I guess we could go back to Death's Woods B. It does feel a little like cheating to use the map so much, but sound like the Star Wars MMO where people found out the dancing made you invincible, so the devs, instead of fixing it, banned people and set up designated dance zones. What the hell? sorry. Oh, shit. Wait. Wait. It says teleport maze, and then it says hell. Is hell the red maze I was in before? Because I thought that would be like... Oh, no, teleport maze is the... Okay. Wait, now that I have maps, the teleport maze may actually be doable. Alright. Okay. So this will show me how to get to the exit. Okay. I'm actually gonna put this on my other monitor. And also, once we figure this out, I think I'm gonna end stream because good Lord. Why? Why would my nose be stuffed right when I start stream? There. I'm so sorry that y'all have had to hear me blow my nose so much. I swear, I did not think it was gonna be like this again. Thank you. Thank you, 100th Assassin. Like, this is just how it's been for a bit. Everything will be back to normal. My symptoms will be back to normal. And then, all of a sudden, my body just goes, no, you're not back to normal. Why would you think that, idiot? Do we want to go G? Want to go I? Then we want to go here. 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 And then here. There we go. Now what? Oh, I've been here already. Never mind. Oh. Okay. We found our first Super Famicom world. Is that something I need to remember? Ah, shit. I forgot Vesta knocked over my freaking pencil holder before. And I was too lazy to clean it up at the time. There we go. Did I really pick up the one pen that doesn't work? I picked up the one pen that doesn't work. Ah! Here we go. 3, 5, 5, 2, 7. Oh no, you just say random numbers, don't you? Alright, well, I thought I was being so clever. I like how fast I move on these screens. What's this? Oh? Hello? Okay, so these guys all just say random numbers. Oh. Oh, even the menu is different. Ooh. No, you know what? I'm not gonna use the map just yet. Quick, find the adventures of Harold. I don't know what that's a reference to be honest. Here, maybe? Okay, no, that just brought me in a circle, didn't it? Harold is the default hero name when making any RPG Maker game. Ah, I see. I haven't actually touched RPG Maker in, like, way too long. I really need to mess around with it again, even if it's just to make, like, little shitpost games. Oh, hello. What is this? I got a new badge for it. Oh, I see. I was about to say, like, oh, if the effect doesn't, like, change how bright this is here, then I should be good. Nah, it's like, as long as the lamp effect is in one of these rooms, it's, like, on forever, but once I leave, it gets disabled. Understandable, I guess. Secret to RPG Maker is being good enough to not make RPG Maker games. Kind of, yeah. I mean, I feel like my favorite RPG Maker games are not even RPGs. Like, I got into RPG Maker through, like, the horror game scene. Ah, I see. Okay. Maybe I should. White Desert. Oh. 1 1/3 chance that the upper left corner can be interacted with. Well, my odds have been not the best lately. And knowing me, I probably had it first time, and then it just didn't... I just didn't interact with it, and now it's gone forever. I did say upper left corner, right? Upper left corner, yeah. I've also played far more RPG Maker horror games over actual RPGs. Yeah, it's like... I don't know what it is. It's... Maybe it's also just because I'm not super into traditional, like... fucking turn-based RPGs. For a second I was gonna say time-based, and it's like, that's not what that is. Wait, is this an in-game guide? I mean, it's in-game in Yume Nikki Online. It's just opening up, Yume Nikki Wiki's, images. It's also more fun to see what your peers make. It's true. Like, I probably should try playing some actual, like, RPGs made in RPG Maker. Because I'm sure there are some good ones. But, like, I don't know, that's just not what I've been drawn to RPG Maker games for. Even now that I've kind of, like, set aside my ideas of ever making my own RPG Maker horror game, Mostly because I've realized that, the actual, like, making it an RPG Maker part is the part that I am, like, the least excited for. And also just realizing that it's like, hey, my stories would probably do better, in, like, a visual novel of some form instead of an RPG Maker game. Now, make a short, bad one just to see. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of, like, what I've been doing a little bit. Like, I have a file in RPG Maker, either VXAce or MV. MZ? I don't remember. But, I do have one where it's like, okay, this is where I go just to, like, screw around. Okay, well, I think my hypothesis that I had gotten the 1 in 3 chance on the first one, and now it's just never gonna happen again. I think it's becoming more and more true by the second. I'll try one last time. Nope. Nothing. That'll just bring me back to the White Desert. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. It might bring me to a different part of the White Desert. Okay. And that's another new badge. I successfully swindled a child out of a $10 Digimon card by trading him a $20 card plus a whole box of cards for him and his friends. Hell yeah. Villain art concluded with me using that card on him that same day. Damn. He got him. Oh, cool, we're back here. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wake myself up. Because we've just looped back around to where we were. I'm going to save. Yeah, we went from 9 effects to 15. I think that's pretty good. One last time. I'm gonna get a high score. I'm gonna get a high score. Yes! I got the high score! Well, now I have to save again. And clip. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be all the Yume Nikki for today. Oh. I can glitch out the music on demand. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, though. Alright. So, we're making some progress. Not as much as I had hoped. I still haven't been able to find the fireplace again. I keep calling it the fireplace as if that's not already a term for, like, an object. I mean the place with the jet of fire that is shooting out of it. I need to get there. Because I'm sure that there is some kind of effect hidden behind there. And now that I have the umbrella, I can actually take care of the fire. Which would be awesome. But, yeah, I'm not forcing y'all to listen to me like, sniffle all over the place and keep blowing my nose. Ugh. You guys have to believe me in that I was completely normal. I had, like, very few symptoms. The only reason why I was like, hey, this might be a shorter stream is because I think it took until Thursday or Friday for my voice to finally go back to, like, normal completely. And I just didn't want to risk it getting any worse. I didn't think that my nose was going to be the issue today. So, yeah, really fucking hoping that that's not a problem by next weekend, because, I'm not sure if I'm going to start something new or if we're going to keep playing Yume Nikki. We may just keep playing Yume Nikki, because I'm enjoying myself, and we have a lot to look at. Like, maybe next time I will try and do, those, like, battle pass things. Just to see what they do, really. Like, it can't hurt. But, oh god, just a second. Don't you hate it when you're not sick, but there's just, like, one fucking symptom of sickness that is just sticking with you? I hate it. I hope you all have stayed up to date with, like, your COVID vaccines, your flu vaccines, all that, because, yeah, if you can have whatever I have not last this long, that would be great. To be honest, I ended up forgetting to get my vaccines this year. I'm still gonna try and do it, but, like, my original idea was that I was going to get the vaccine last weekend. Because, originally, the idea was that I wasn't going to be going anywhere or doing anything. But, the last couple of weekends, I've had to go places and do things. And that has been the trend pretty much since, middle of October. So, yeah, next weekend for sure, I'm getting my fucking vaccination. If they'll let me. Like, the one thing, too, is that, they don't give you the vaccines if you are at all sick. So, yeah. Yeah, I got sick right before Christmas, and even though I healed in one day, I had a cough for the rest of my trip. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying when it's like, I'm not sick anymore, I swear. And then you've got, like, an annoying dry cough. I mean, I have that anyways because it's winter and I have asthma. That's just how my lungs are. But it's this stuffy nose. That's what's killing me. I just want to talk to people normally and not sound like a cartoon character with a cold. Anyways, all that aside, me talking about my fucking nose. Okay, wait. Oh, just a second. I swear to God. This had better be better by next weekend. I don't want to do this to you guys for a fucking third week. Ugh. At the very least, my next week of work is looking pretty nice because tomorrow is going to be the first Monday all year where it is not either snowing or ice rain on a Monday. I can finally have a decent fucking Monday drive. Hallelujah. And hopefully, with the reduction in stress from that, maybe my body will finally get the hint and stop being a pain in my ass. But for now, I guess we're going to wrap it up here. So let's get into the normal end of stream stuff. If you're new around here and you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. You'll be notified whenever I go live next. Also follow me over on Blue Sky, not on Twitter. I don't use Twitter anymore. But over on Blue Sky, I still post, like, sometimes little, like, updates on my life, little, like, things that I think of, little funny things I think of. I did kind of, fall off from reposting, like, stream announcements from people, but I'm gonna do my best to get back into that next week. And also, if I ever go live on one of my friends' channels, like over on Twitch or something, it'll also be posted on my Blue Sky. So yeah, and outside of that, I can't think of anything else to catch you guys up on. So, have a great night, have a great week. Hope everything goes smoothly, and I hope that you all don't get sick, because I do not recommend it. Anyways, have a good night, y'all. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! Where is my end screen? There it is.